everyone, welcome to the Viral Variety Show. My name is Sabrina and I will be your host this afternoon, evening, or morning, or whatever time you're watching this show. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's been a while since I've been posting videos. I kind of took a break last week, but this week, since I'm on spring break, I hope to be posting a lot more, especially because I'm doing a dress-up week this week. And if you can't tell, today is Spirit Day, so hook 'em. But yeah, okay, let's get on with the show. Social distancing log day. I don't know, because I haven't counted. I need to look inside my journal. It's probably, I don't know, I'll put the day right here. Ding. So it's been that many days. Today is April 6th. It is 2:27 in the afternoon, Central Standard Time. And I guess, I should probably acknowledge that, last week I didn't really post any videos except for Monday and Friday. Yeah, I kind of got caught up with school finally. I mean, not caught up completely, but I did have a lot of schoolwork, especially just because this week is spring break. So typically in college, right before spring break, all of your classes like to pile on a lot of work. So that's kind of what happened. And then on top of that, I'm still working, and yeah, so just a lot of work last week. So I decided to, just slow down a little bit, focus on my schoolwork, get that done, and then this week I can focus on my videos. So that's what I'm doing now. But unfortunately, I also just kind of got a little lazy. So lots of work and working, but also lazy. Don't know how it kind of goes together, but and I haven't really touched my journal. I cleaned, I started learning a dance with my newfound space that is my living room. But I did not seem to make the time for my journaling, which is not like me, but hopefully I can get back on that this week and back on with my videos. Sorry if that feels like going in a circle, but so that's why I wasn't posting videos. I think I also feel kind of like out of sorts a little bit. So even though I'm kind of getting into the routine and I'm used to being by myself all day, I'm used to taking my classes online now, even though I'm still waking up super early in the morning, it still kind of feels off, like I still have my off days. And I think one part of that is that I have no clue how to plan for the future right now, even though that's what people suggest that you do. They say that you should not be putting your life on hold, that you should still be making plans for the future. But it's like, how am I supposed to do that? Because I don't know when we're going to be able to go back outside. I don't know when things are going to be normal again. Like my mom was telling me, my mom is from Panama, if you didn't know. And also there's someone outside. I don't know if you'll hear them or not. But my mom's from Panama, and she said that after the invasion from the US, it took a while, maybe 10 or 20 years before everyone felt like things were back to normal. So that was a huge deal over there. And this virus is a huge deal everywhere in the world. So it's going to be a while before things get back to whatever normal is. Even once they let us go back outside and start going back to classes, things are not going to be like they used to. I have no clue what's beeping outside. So I have no clue how I'm supposed to plan for the future and not necessarily put my life on hold and figure out what my new goals are now that my goal of studying abroad isn't really happening anymore. And then my other goal is just to go graduate college, and that's happening in a year. So I need new goals, can't plan for the future. I'm freaking out. And usually I depend on my passion planner to sort things out, take a minute to just map what I'm thinking, I'm very much like a kinetic person. I like to, you know, make things something physical, something tangible. But like, how am I supposed to fill out my calendar? I have no clue what's happening. So this is the emptiest I've ever seen my calendar ever. Let's see. I have group project meetings today. Sorry, it's like, is this in frame? Okay. Group project meetings. Tomorrow there's a Zoom call with some of my old classmates. I have no clue what else is happening Wednesday and Thursday. Friday's Good Friday, so that's for Jesus. So is Sunday. But like, well, what else am I doing the rest of this month? You know, I have my last class here, but it's like blank. Like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. Because like, if I find, let's say, like an older month where things are like really filled out, like this was September. I cannot believe this is in the same school year, but like I had something almost like every day. Do you see like the difference in that? I had study abroad meetings. I was having stuff due almost every other day, football games, a journalism conference. I was going to a concert, like so many things. And I had my goals like mapped out, and I just had so much going on, and I don't know how to, I know how to manage multiple things at a time, but I have no clue how to manage nothing. Does that make sense? So that's freaking me out. So that's one thing. So trying to figure out how to plan for the future when you don't know when the future is happening. I don't know. And so there's that. The other thing is every month, by the way, I love passion planners. If you want to talk about, if you need like an agenda, I have a recommendation for you. It is called a passion planner, which is what I use. I've been using it for like the past 3 years. But every month there is a monthly reflection, and you know, like, how do I explain this? Sorry, I'm like, every month you have a reflection. Let's start there. It has the same questions every month, and it's just to kind of track like your personal growth, things like that. So it asks you like your favorite memory, the biggest lessons you've learned. Are you happy with how you've spent your time? How are you different from the past month before and now? What or who are you especially grateful for this past month? And name 3 things you can improve upon this upcoming month. And then you rate about how you felt about the past month overall. I rated it a 6, which is not the lowest I rated a month, so that is an improvement. But you know, like having the first question be like, what is the most memorable part of this month? And having it be the fact that I had to leave Madrid was like not fun to bring up, because you know, I'm fine. I'm happy that I'm here. I'm so blessed that I get to be with my mom and that I'm not stuck by myself, that I'm safe, that I'm healthy. But like when you think about like, because I guess I just haven't been thinking about it. Like I just tried to put it out of my mind, and you know, my planner was like, let's talk about it. And I'm like, do we have to? Do we? But I still like went through like the whole thing, and I ended up rating it a 6. You know, and I think, you know, am I happy with how I spent my time? I mean, I filled out that section mostly with like all the things I didn't get to do that I had planned for this month. That instead I spent my time in quarantine. But at least I didn't spend my whole time just like watching Netflix. Instead I started producing the show, and I kept up with school and started exercising. And I said, as long as I keep myself busy, I should be fine. But like, how am I going to keep busy? I don't know. Just rambling to you. Lots of rambles. So I wanted to talk about that, just kind of, I don't know, like a lot of word vomit about how do you plan for the future and just some thoughts. Yeah, hopefully I can, I don't know. I think once I get back to journaling, this will start to make sense a little bit at a time. But the other thing I wanted to talk about is, so I tinted my hair. I don't know if you can tell, but I just did it. My hair is drying right now, but it's pink. I used to have pink hair, and I thought, I'm in quarantine, why not? And this is like not a result of me like freaking out, just disclaimer, it's because I missed having pink hair, and I don't know, I feel like it's like suits my whatever words. I don't know. I baked some bread. I baked my bread. Yeah. I'm really happy that I did this dress up week because it's something for me to look forward to. So I like having something to look forward to. Even before like quarantine, I would always put something to look forward to on Mondays, because I know that Mondays are usually like a hard day for people. They're missing the weekend. But if I have something to look forward to on a Monday, it makes Monday so much better. So I'm really happy that I have something to look forward to each day this week, because I love dressing up. And I also like seeing the pictures from everyone else dressing up, whether it's like my friends and family or their friends and family, which is cool to see. My friend Rebecca sent me a picture of her friend who like dressed up for Spirit Day today, and it just made me happy that, like, you know, I don't know, it's kind of spread, something good that's spreading. So I really like that. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk about in today's social distancing vlog ramble thing. So yeah, over and out. So I wanted to take this time to highlight some special people who took the time to dress up with me today for Spirit Day. So I'm going to share their looks right now. Holiday, so dress up as your favorite holiday. Still deciding if I'm going to do like Easter, Halloween, or Christmas. So we'll see what wins, and please send me pictures of what you dress up as tomorrow. Definitely excited to see like what the favorite holiday is amongst everyone, so we'll see how that goes. And that's all for today's video, so thank you for watching, and we'll talk soon. Bye!